I really enjoyed Presto Pluto. This is a 2000 Disney cartoon. I watched this as part of House of Mouse, the episode House of Magic, and it fit in quite well with that episode because this is all about magic. It starts off with Pluto chasing after Dinah, and we have a character who is very Butch-esque. I don't know if it's technically Butch, but I feel like it probably is. And obviously Pluto is put out when Butch comes along and captures Dinah's attention. One thing leads to another. He ends up in this magic chest, and something happens, and he keeps hiccuping. And every time he hiccups, something magical happens, which I thought was great fun. They could do definitely a lot of this. And because Dinah is walking along with Butch, it means they're traveling a distance. They're going around the city or wherever they are, which means that we have a lot of different objects and different opportunities to interact with different parts of the pavement and bits on the sidewalk and flowers in particular. And Pluto goes to catch up with Dinah and Butch, and he starts hiccuping. And magical things start to happen, and Dinah definitely seems very impressed. And I'm not going to say exactly how it concludes, it's only a kind of 5-6 minute cartoon, but I felt like they utilised this hiccuping quite well. I did think to begin with it was just going to be flowers, because that seemed to be what was happening. Every time he hiccuped, something transformed into a flower. But actually, as the cartoon progressed, other magical things began to happen, or other things began to manifest. So actually, it didn't take that direction. I was really pleased with that. And I really enjoyed it. Very well animated, really good pacing, and got to the point pretty quickly. The only thing I will say is that the noise of Pluto's hiccuping became so annoying because he hiccups a lot, which means, yeah, there's a lot of magic happening, which is great, but the sound of the hiccups is just, it grated on me. After a while, I think after about the 20th hiccup, I thought this is just annoying. So I wish they'd found a way to maybe make it a silent hiccup, or maybe just made the noise less annoying. But then what's annoying to me might not be annoying to somebody else. So I think silent hiccups, because you can still see the movement, the animation of him hiccuping is very effective. And I think just having it silent just would have annoyed me a little less. But that aside, Presto Pluto is a pretty good cartoon, and if you're a fan of Pluto cartoons, it's definitely one I recommend.